milk.
You know what that is? Simply lovely.
Come in. You're all welcome. Come in. Tickle that like button on your way through the door, please. Thank you very much. And welcome along to another live stream on the Sammy Snake Racing YouTube channel, home of the fastest snake in the world. How are we all doing this evening? What do we reckon to this week's daily races? Out of 10, what would you give them? And if it's a good score, tell me why. If it's a bad score, tell me why. I am intrigued. I have got my own opinions, and to be honest, I will probably give more of an input about Daily C in particular further down the line in this stream. But I'm interested to know what you think. But whilst I'm waiting for you guys to give some input, and I'm just messing around with some OBS settings, I will say hello to a few of you who've already joined us in the stream. We've got Astronaut Ninja. Good evening. Looks like Astronaut is feeling ill. He's eating homemade broccoli and Stilton soup. That sounds absolutely vile. Redemption's here. Push is here. Laney, Dinglebury. Scrolling down now. Blankenship. Scrolling down some more quotes. Mark James, Sniper Hunter, IDAS 479 to be exact. Sasha's just rolled in through the door. Gary White, come in. Welcome. KJW is also here. HBGT, let me make sure I don't miss anybody. You uncultured swine, Ninja calls me. Let me just look at the scores. Creeping to a 7. I think Ninja's the only one who's given an input of what they think to the daily races. Inhuman Nation. Is that a score? That looks like the letter O and a 7. Good evening. I don't think they're that bad. On the face of it, we've got trial mounted in Group 3 cars for Daily Race C. You know I much prefer Group 3 or above for Daily Race C. It's more demanding on your skill, so therefore you can negate and counter the custom slipstream. But saying that, there's a lot of straight sections here, so the custom slipstream is going to be very difficult to escape. Then we've got Interlagos in Group 4, 5 laps. That looks like a decent race, you know. And then Daily A is Monza no chicane in a road car. I haven't even looked at what car that is, but I don't think that's bad overall. Drive fast, don't crash. That's my motto. That's my motto. Hello, Bilbo from Ontario, Canada. Apologies for my reading. Bilson, how are we doing? Lane is going to go with an 8, not try without trying them. Yeah, I don't think they're bad. I want to say like a 7 or 8. No, like massive amounts of imagination, but a combination we haven't had for a while. I think the last time I remember trial mountain being Group 3 was like 4 laps in Daily B. So a bit of strategy and, you know, a bit of skill required. But what we're going to be doing tonight, guys, we're going to be going from the back of the grid. I'm not going to start at the front. I have set a qualifying time. I think it's a little bit more entertaining to go from the back, get stuck in and try and make our way through the field. So that's the plan. That's the plan. If it goes terribly wrong and it's really bad, we might change our mind, switch accounts, and try and race from nearer the front. But that's the plan for now. So we've got about 12 minutes till the first race starts. Shall we have a little closer look at these dailies, or Daily Race C in particular? Julie's racing straight away with 10 gifted memberships. Get some snakes in the chat for Julie's. That is unheard of support right at the beginning of the stream. Speaking of members, thank you, buddy. Get some snakes in the chat for Julie's. I appreciate your support, keeping this channel alive. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the congrats on 10k. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I have uploaded a members video. I do upload members only content, and there's a video that's just gone live this morning. It's a bit of a guide. I jumped on first thing this morning, and I uploaded that as a race. So if you are a member, 10 of those lucky swines who've just received membership can watch this after this stream. After this stream, not now, don't go anywhere. You're with me tonight. So there we go, and you've got Julie's to thank for that. Right, okay, let's change the screen and enter into this race.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
I need to remember to turn that off. Oh dear. So here we are. It's just popping up with those gifted memberships. 10 gifted memberships to start. Bloody hell. So yeah, here we are. Trial mountain. 11 laps. Fuel consumption times 2, so that it's never a fuel saving race. Times 4 tyre wear. Racing mediums and racing softs required. And obviously, like always, where is it? Custom slipstream. Custom slipstream is on. I've been lurking in some streams today, in between sending emails and making sales calls. So I know custom slipstream is on. You're finding it a challenge, Coco, are you? Okay, well, we'll try. We'll try. Evening, Marsh, and Marcus, and Coco, Vinny. It's hard to keep up with everybody, but I don't want to be rude. Prometheus Bound. I'm afraid of turning braking zones off in dailies. I don't want to ruin other people's races. You know what? That's a good question. That's a good, it's a hard one to answer because you want to really not need them, but if you feel like you're not quite there with your consistency, having them on might be a better idea nearer the beginning. But to build up genuine, consistent race pace, You need to be able to adapt, because I think, you know, those braking zones, if you're talking about the way it highlights the colour in red. In fact, I need to move this. 1 second. I need to move this. This needs to go down here because that covers the fastest lap of the race. It moves, it alters, it's not always perfect, so you are always better learning braking points and just knowing exactly where you should brake every single time. But during the race, you've always got to take into consideration that if you're coming in faster to a corner, like if you're following in the slipstream, you might need to brake a little bit earlier. And if you are coming up to a corner a little bit slower than you usually would, perhaps you've got a poor exit, or something slowed you down, you might not need to brake at exactly the same point. So you need a braking point, and then you need to remember to auto-regulate it slightly. +5 brake balance is what I've been using in the M6. It can be used as a guidance, I suppose. So as you can see, on my other account, we have set a qualifying lap, but we are on we're on the YouTube account. I think I've just been knocked out of the top 12th in the world at the moment. Gets very close at the top. Supra, reigning so supreme. But yeah, P12 with that. But we've got our medium tyres on. We're going to put +5 brake balance, and we'll just get used to what medium tyres feel like. So that's what we're going to start on in the race. No worries, Prometheus. Hi, Fracture. Of course, I hit the like button as soon as I got here. I think I need to go back on the naughty step for some reason. I keep forgetting. Appreciate you, mate. We've already got 70 watching. That's pretty good for us. So if you could hit the like button on your way in, it would be much appreciated. It helps to push this small YouTuber's channel into the ether of the internet and raise awareness. So we've got 6 minutes. We'll not cross the line, but we are going to warm up a little bit. Do you know what I love about Trial Mountain? Trial Mountain. I love that final corner, and I love the BMW because I like trying to catch it. It's almost like trying to get it to drift, to get that slip angle of it to just rotate. No, we're not going to stay anywhere near this. Oh, got the medium tyres on, remember, Sam? Yeah, we're not going to stay anywhere near that. But do you know one of the things I used to do to kind of find pace around a circuit when I used to compete in the racing leagues is whatever compound of tyre we were allowed to use, I would go, say if you were allowed mediums, I would use hards and practice on the less grippy tyre. It would be a method I'd use to kind of, if I could get some decent pace on the slower tyre, then transfer over to the grippier tyre. It just felt so much better. McTigers, welcome in. Nate, good to see you both. Oof. Little tappity tap tap. 108.999, all the nines. I'll just see Krampus as well. It's going well, Krampus. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, that's a technique I do. Like swinging a heavier bat in baseball. Yeah, kind of like this, like that. Oops, I didn't even mean to do that. Right, let me try this again. So I love this. So the art is to kind of get the back end to start sliding with, not do that on the way out, but you balance the throttle with some, get my words out, some steering angle to just half initiate, you know, a slide. Get a bit of oversteer. I love it. I love that feeling when you get it right. Too much speed in. With the medium tyres, that's a shortcut penalty, Sammy. Is it? Oh, what? Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, let's start again. Mr. Lucas Cool. I keep having 2.5 second gaps to the top drivers each week. It's so consistent. Can't get any extra time. Without seeing exactly what you're doing, Lucas, it's very hard to kind of give you an input of what that could be. But if it's 2.5 seconds, chances are some of the fundamentals might not be as nailed on as you'd hope, like your driving lines, using all of the track, being consistent with your braking points. By the way, good time to mention, if you are interested, I do offer coaching. If you put exclamation mark coaching in the chat, that will give you more information. I'm fully booked for the next 2 weeks. I'm surprised at how much interest I've had, to be honest. Pleasantly surprised if you can get... Nobody judged me too harshly. I'm on the medium tyres and that car is on the softs. Thank you, Christopher. Hey, up, bloke. Crampers, you can always... Oh, yeah, and by the way, I do offer, for members, I will still be offering lap time analysis. So, for members of the channel, if you send me a message on PSN to my main account, sammysnakeracing, and share your replay with me, I will take a look, see where it is that you're losing time and upload it to YouTube, to the members only section, for you to be able to have a look at, you know, where you can improve. It's a two-way street really with that, because it helps me produce a bit more content for members, and obviously the members who support me get some feedback, get some help. Win, 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 win. 25 seconds. Let's just try and drift this. Let's try again. The GT3 cars aren't really designed for drifting, are they? You can get it. Oh, that was early. I had 6 seconds left before the race was starting. Right, we're in. Oh, it's a competitive lobby at the front. Got a very quick driver at the front. That's a top 10 time in the world. But not so bad at the back. So where could we push to? Oh, Marcos. We've had some experiences with Marcos. Check I've got the right tyres on still. Yep, mediums. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Safety rating B there. Oh dear. But we are the second quickest in the lobby, according to our qualifying lap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What can we do? P16, that's a long way back. Yeah, Marcos is 90% of the time very pleasant, a decent driver, clean, but occasionally he just lets himself down with some questionable moves. It could be Nate, it could be. Ninja, yes. Yeah, I do. I think I start right on this corner here, don't I? So I'll lose probably maybe 2 or 3 tenths to the car in front just from my starting position on the track. In the chat or just like driving. I don't think he's never done it like all the way through a stream. I mean, you know, we've had multiple incidences. Right, driver X is in front. Yeah, I don't think I've never been like for a prolonged period of time. Right, I got fuel weight now, so I've got to take it extra cautious. Okay, we closed the gap up a bit there, didn't we? Can we get up the inside? No, this is tricky. Switcheroo. Okay. Oh no, he's got the run on his ear, he's got the inside. It's not where we want to be. This is costly. Can we get the better exit? Yeah. Okay, one space, but is he going to send it? We've got a bit of a gap to the cars in front. Is he going to send this or go for a little bit of bump draft? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Makes sense to try and work together a bit. It's a little bit overslowed. I need to try and find my limits. Try and close the gap up to these now. On the schmediums. Whoa, that was slow. We've got a run here. He's let me past. Thank you, Muscafi. That's very generous of you. Give him a wibbly wobble. Oh, that's a tricky line, that. Oh, that's slow. Might go for a little sendy McSend. I was there, mate. I'm there, mate. He turned into me. I did not turn into him. And again, you've got to be aware, guys. If I'm on your inside, you can't turn in. You probably won't like that. Got to maintain this inside line. Okay, we're making positions. It was a bit of a dive, but my car was well and truly up alongside him. He got a really bad exit out of the tunnel. Hello, Zajac. I'm going to try and close up with these cars now. Oh, wow. That's ambitious. I don't know what tyres he's on, but he almost pulled that off. Maintain the position. Cost us both a bit of time, but that was almost a really good move. Monitor sign coming up, let me clear that off. Okay, that looks busy down there. Okay, let's try and close up to these. Hey up, Marley, how we doing, buddy? We've overshot this a bit. Oh, really poor line. That was very slow through there, unfortunately. But we're still gaining for these guys. Oh, I think I heard a little hit of the wall. I'm just going to have to get very sandy. I don't know whether I should have done that. Okay, we managed to do that. You have got to take your chances in a race like this, going from the back. No. I don't want to be this close. Crazy legs, thank you, buddy. Leave him space. Just got my nose in. No, no, Rickle, what the hell? It just kept sliding. Ugh. That was just being offline. All that work we've just done, we've undone in one corner. This is going to be difficult from the back. I thought it would just gather itself up then. It just kept on sliding for some reason. Okay, reset. I've got damage here. Could have been worse though. Let me read that on the straight. Crazy legs. All is not lost. I think somebody just connected with the wall there. Evening, Cobra Commander. Get it done from the back. I'm trying, mate. Although I just made a bit of a faux pas there, didn't I? We will keep pushing. I think this guy's got damage. I'm going to brake early. I don't want to go into the back. I think he's messed his... No. Give him a nudge. Don't want to go into the back of anybody. This is an MR car in front, so it'll be pretty strong through these sectors. This is not a good idea. Let him go. No point risking that. We're coming up a bit faster here. Oh, he's going to have dirty tyres, so I'm going to go. Because I knew he'd have dirty tyres from dipping it in the grass, I knew he would struggle to defend that. Okay, we're back up. Yellow flag. Where was that yellow flag then? I don't know what that yellow flag was for. We need to do 6 laps really. It's quite hard to make overtakes at this track. That was unfortunate that we ended. I couldn't really go anywhere else. Is there a ghosted car? Okay, there's one space. Just getting caught on the exits here. Okay, you go in the pits. I'm going to do one more. That'll work out well. That wasn't the best of final corners though. Right. Use this slipstream. We're not dead and buried. We've had one little crash. That works. Bad exit, but we got the space. We were purple in the first sector, even with making an overtake. Hey up Jason, how we doing? Don't want to cost time. Sorry for the hit. I need to let him go. Is he going in the pits? But yeah, it would have been fair overtaking him there. I had a bit of contact going into the braking zone. I was thinking about sending it to make sure I was in front. Oh, he was on the softs. Right. Not everybody was on the medium. Maybe he was just the odd one out. Okay. We got held up a little bit. We managed to make a bit of time, but we're probably still going to be behind. Because those guys were in front and they've gone onto the soft. I need the pack to split up a little bit, really. This is awkward. That'll work. Don't you love a bit of ghosting when it goes in your favour? Ooh, yeah, I thought I was going to hit that wall then. Whoops. Just turning, it just rotated a little bit better than I expected. Forgot I was on the softs, not the mediums anymore. It's a bit tail happy, isn't it, Pusher? Like under power, it does like the rear end to kind of slide. Don't think I need first for that corner. That was a bad line. Three-second penalty, he'll take that as well. There's that drifting we were talking about. I'd really like to open the taps up coming through this sector, but I can't, following another car just in case there's a mistake. So we lift off nice and early. Hang back a bit. He's offline here. Whoa! Flipping it, did you see that then? That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. I don't know where I crossed the... How did I cross the... Was it when the car was flipping sideways? Don't agree with that one. I need to try and get as far ahead as possible because of this second penalty. Sorry, Muscaffi. Whoops. My bad. I broke myself. Forgot about the slipstream. 1 second penalty, that's massive. Stay over to the left. Oh dear. Not the best of first races, but let's try and see if we can somehow catch up to Moscafi again. Okay, we are gaining. First one doesn't count, yes, Marcus. Oh, turn. Come on. Oh no, I've messed that up a bit. Just went a little bit too wide. This could be our chance. Probably got to go for it now. Sorry, Muscafi. Oh, he's sent it. Oh, he's had a good look at least. I left that door open. Okay, I think P9's about best we can do here in this race. Unless there's some kind of major incident. But Muscafi's still in my slip, so I can't sleep on that. Bit of understeer. Oh, yellow flag. What's this? How far away is he going to be? There might be one more. There might be one more here. No name. Come on. Getting a bit of the understeer. I don't want to be in front of him coming down that home straight. You know, underneath the tunnel, I'd rather wait. Maybe even hang back. Just focus on this exit here. Oh no. Oh no, I've really messed that up. That was so bad. I forgot about that front left tyre. That was so bad. Right, I've got a graph for this now. I should have just tried to stay on him as close as possible. Put the willies up in. No, this front right is dead. Am I killing my tyres? I might have to put Coach Dave on. Yeah, I think I've just killed. Oh well, we got one space there. That front right seems really worn to say we pitted lap 6. Don't you think? Mike number 5 has entered, and so has Mikey. Welcome in. All right, P8 from the back. First race. Not great, but not terrible. Message me. I will Padrome actually. That looked really bad. Message me on my PSN account, sammysnakeracing, and share the replay. Share the replay you want me to have a look at. Yeah, that is kind of my driving style for Drome, so yeah, you might be right there. I've always favoured better exits than entries. So maybe that is what's wearing that away. Let's have a little look, see how we compare. I don't know about that, Krampus. You never know, though. We are on actually, yeah, we're a quarter of the way there, and we've got. In fact, yeah, yeah. So I need to make a comparison with. So he's a very good driver, guy in P1. He goes in on lap 6. So do we. So yeah, let's make the comparison with P1 and myself. That's my tyre wear. Yeah, there's definitely a bit. Are we in the same car? Oh no. We can't. That would be better on tyre wear. The NSX. Oh, he had much better tyres than me. But he pitted lap 7. That explains a lot. Look at the tyre difference. That's huge. But that is 1 lap extra. Interesting. Okay, we'll work on that. Yeah, I did see that. I think he was experimenting with different gears. Well, let's enter this race and then chill out for a couple of minutes. G'day, Baron. From snowy Canada. It's not quite snowy here, but it feels like it could be cold enough. Let me change this screen. Get the chilling screen on. Hey, that guy that was in second, Dirty Dude or whatever, he slightly ruined Rory's last race. Did he? I didn't see that. Okay. Wider entries. I do like to push through sector 1. And that could be killing my... Because it's you got to think of the tyres. It's the corner out of the tunnel. It's the hairpin at the bottom of the straight, and it's sector 1, the 2 harsh left-handers where you can feel, you know, you're putting a lot of stress on that front right. Bro Insomnia, what a name. Bet he doesn't sleep well. Do you know what, Ninja? Normally I can't stand snow. It just gets in the way, I feel. But I've moved into this house now, and it's got a pretty good back garden and patio, which I feel we could make a mean snowman on. So I'm actually looking forward to getting a bit of snow. Need some gloves, though. If you're making snowmen, you need a good pair of gloves, don't you? I bet Ninja's one of them. Gloves! Gloves! They're for chuffing girls, they are. I do it with my bare hands. Diamond Geezer, greetings. Yeah, I'm England, South Yorkshire specifically. God's country. I don't mean England, I mean Yorkshire. It's the finest place on the planet. And home of the fastest snake in the world. Who was here in the stream yesterday where we were doing the speed run of the license tests, and I was having a moment, you know, and I'm just being daft. I was singing, what's it called? A cappella? When you're like just making lyrics up as you go along. Christmas song. And I was singing about being the fastest snake in the world and something or other, just complete nonsense. And somebody piped up in the chat, we'd not seen before, like saying, oh, you're too cocky, you're too arrogant. It's like, ban. Get out. I was so baffled at the moment. I'm like, let me just try and compute this moment. You've seen me on screen singing. I mean, it's a ridiculous statement anyway. Like, calling yourself, the whole point about calling yourself the fastest snake in the world. There's no other snakes. There's no other snakes. Like, don't take it seriously. First of all. Second of all, I'm singing Christmas songs, doing a license test on Gran Turismo 7, having a laugh with a chat. And this guy is getting offended that he thinks, you know, you're gold in these and you're showing off. You're singing whilst you're doing it. It's not right. I'm going to make a comment. Ridiculous. There's just some... Shorts everywhere for Ninja. Yeah, weird. Just people like to get offended. Some people like to find something to complain about. And as soon cocky snake, yeah. And as soon as like they do that in here, I'm on it. I'm like, no tolerance. I don't want to ruin the vibe, so I just get rid of them straight away.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Alright. Let me just check I've got the right tyres. Yeah. Might have a teammate here in Hearty. Going from the back. Let me have a look at this. I think he was joking in Dingle. I think he was just... I don't think that was serious. I know it's hard to tell sometimes. We're not being that vigilant. Not yet. Unless we know there's a history. Okay, Artie, no worries. It's my second race, but just first race, just go. No, I'm not doing this one. I can't. It's my missus' birthday on Wednesday, so I can't do it. Shouldn't be singing all this. Yeah, it's my missus' birthday on Wednesday, so I can't do it. It's literally my favourite race. Spa with dynamic weather, and I can't do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, we nearly lost it then. Races come first. I don't think my missus would agree with that one. Right, let's go. Need to share. I need to actually brake with medium tyres. Let's widen these entries, like Padrone suggested. Doesn't matter so much on the mediums, but don't want to kind of fight with Harty. I want to. Harty's quick. I don't want to. I kind of want to work with him if I can. But that car in front it's got mega straight line speed, hasn't it? Can we even get round it? Betrayal! Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to stop it then. Betrayal! I didn't think I was going to stop it then, but I did. Beauty. Oh, it's all stopped up all slowed up on the apex then. This doesn't look good. I'm going to hang back a bit here. This looks dangerous. Oh my God, Driver X, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, good idea. Whoa, but don't slow down that much either. Oh, Driver X, go. I would hang back, I don't trust this. Maybe I can save my tyres a little bit. Maybe I can sling it down the inside. No. Oh, we might be in the wall there, no. Hang back, hang back. Whoa, come on, come on. We literally went about 15 mile an hour slower through that corner then. Right, I think I've got a run on Driver X here. Marcos has had a mare. Whoa. I need to be... Oh, Driver X, that was a bit blocky. That was very blocky, actually. Oh, come on, Driver X. You're stopping me on... Oh, sorry, Muscaffi. Driver X is just getting in the way of every single apex at the moment. Not on purpose, but like again there, I would have been on the accelerator. When do I make a move here? Nearly. That McLaren, that Mercedes is... I want to get out of the slip, I want to be further away. It's too quick to overtake that. But again, we're getting held up, I think. Maybe we can... Oh, yes, that works. Left in the space as well. But I think I've just outbroke myself a bit. Maintain the good exit. Oh, Marcos. Getting a bit argy-bargy here. Sam, what was that? And that. Oh dear. I was watching my rear view mirror too much. Thank you. Oh, it's Muscaffi behind. I thought it was Driver X. Oh, that didn't work out. Hart is coming. Need to leave the space. also need to cover it up. This is messy, this. Just can't open my legs. Open the tap, should I say. Oh, driver X, come on. I'm getting caught out in all of the wrong positions. This is hard work. I could be coming through here quite a bit quicker, but there's too much traffic. There's half a second penalty there, though. Oh, not again. Not another exit ruined by a car with a mistake. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just very unfortunate in this race at the moment. Oh, come on again, at the exit. I want to be coming out of there quicker. Right, this might be my opportunity. I think I've got a better exit. I need to get round. I need some clean air desperately. But I need to bump draft him once because I won't get past with the slipstream, and that bump draft seems to have absolutely, I can't even catch him back up now. I need to make this work. That'll do. We're on the outside, nice. Descend, I can't take my normal line. Bit of contact, nothing major. Right, please just let me have a couple of corners where I can just take them normally. Lots of penalties. Been a bit of a dogfight. Come on. Awkward. I'm in. Right. What is going on here? Something up there, ghosted car. Really had time to think about saving tyres. It's all been about avoiding chaos. Hey up Linville. Marcos again. Pushes me wide. Why did he do that? He completely just went into me there. He's a liability. He's an absolute liability, this driver. He's pushing me wide again. What is he doing? Right. He did that on purpose. He's probably heard me on stream calling him out for his terrible driving. Well, I hope he's listening to this. Marcos, you're a bad driver, kidder. I do like this race. It's a shame when you get poor drivers like Marcos. But we'll still have a good race. We'll still have some good races tonight. The thing is, though, like for drivers like Marcos, if you're going to be dirty, you better make sure that you're quicker than the driver that you're being dirty with. And unfortunately for Marcos, he's not on that level. So he does stuff like that, and he forgets that we're probably going to come up to them at some point later in the race. Now, I don't want to fight right now. I want to make sure that we're as close to Marcos as we can be. You know, when he's gone in the pits. Oh, this is a bit slow. Come on, guys. We're all going in, apart from Mark. Right, where are we going to come out? Tough old man, welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Rise in front was on the softs. I don't know how in front he was. Been a very chaotic first half of the race. Sunny Scunny. Yorkshire and Humberside, isn't it? Or is it Lincolnshire? Close enough. We'll allow it. Unfortunately, he's behind us now. He's that slow. He couldn't even get in front of them. He couldn't even get in front of the soft tyres. Although I might live to regret saying that because we've got a bit of traffic here. Ninja. Somebody ban Ninja. Oh, did he? He started on softs. Maybe that's why he was getting so aggro. Rise is on mediums. Back out of this, back out of this. Oh, Muscaffy looked like he was... Whoa, sorry, Muscaffy. I tried to give you as much room as I could. He covered that off. Let's try and save our tyres maybe a little bit. Not break 100%. Whoa! Sent it. That worked out pretty well, didn't it? Oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh, God. He was there. I think that was just a racing incident. I don't think anybody really did anything wrong there. I didn't really cost him. Let's try and catch up to... What the racing! Who's defending? He's entitled to, obviously. Oh, he's just caught that wall. He's gonna, unfortunately, gonna hold us up again. I'm leaving the door open now for Muscaffy. Okay, we've got the inside here. I think he's on the mediums. Okay, we're clear. Right, let's push. That might be too much of a gap, but we're up to P5 from the back. We only want the podium, not the win. It's way too difficult for us to win and fight through that traffic. You saw how much that was holding us up all the way from the back. Nicholas with a 49.2. I've just seen that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could just widen that gap to Muscafi a little bit. You can actually use second out of there quite comfortably. Of course, you've got that extra grip on the rear from the... Oh no, that was awful. That was... And I'm in third gear. I wanted to be in second. Oh no, that was so bad. Got to brake earlier than that. Are we catching up? We are catching. We caught about half a second to Argen. Here's another breed. Come on, let's try and catch this guy up. Yellow flag. What's this? Ooh! Ols has had an incident, so if we can catch up to Arjun, this could be our podium. And I think that's a record for stream. 204 people currently watching. If you are enjoying the stream and you wouldn't mind doing me a favour, just tickling the like button. We are only a small YouTube channel, so when we get these moments where we get unusually large viewing numbers, it helps with the channel's progression and growth. Oh, I broke a little bit too much there. Overslowed it. Come on, I need some of that slip. Come on, Arjen, come here. Oh, a little bit closer. It's going to be a big ask. Hey, up game plan. Come on. Don't be a penalty. Don't be a penalty. Don't go wide. Come on! Get him! This front tyre is dying. Front right, anyway, come on, after him, after him! Let's get back here! What is he doing? I don't think you're not supposed to weave that much. Okay, that gives us an insight as to kind of what we're going to be dealing with, perhaps. wasn't the best. No. That slide could have cost us. It's too much. It's just too... It's too much, I think. Oh, we had to go for something. Just couldn't get the exit. We had to go for something. So close, but yet so far. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Just couldn't maintain the exit speed. Thank you, tough old mum. If you did like that, guys, do me a favour, hit the like button and consider subscribing. Oof. It's definitely possible to get podium if you don't get held up quite as badly as we did in that first half of the race. So it's on, it's on. Thank you. Hearty, that was chaotic, wasn't it? Very chaotic. My safety rating went down there. I don't remember really hitting anybody. Arjen says thank you for the clean race. Bruce Wayne is here, aka Batman.
I'm vengeance.
He's vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. Get some snakes in the chat for Bruce Wayne. And thank you, Rough Wizard. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, we move on to the next one. Oh, we got a new subscriber. That enters a subscriber. Thank you, Matt Z, for subscribing. Welcome to the Snake Pit. Let's have a couple of minutes to recoup and recover. That was patience. That was all about trying to exercise patience there. Oops, wrong one. Double Tommy Snake logo there. I pressed the wrong button. Red Eye McFly, sorry I missed you. Welcome in. So 85% of you think a podium is possible. I'm going to end that poll now. 15% say no. How very dare you? Yeah, Rough Wizard. It's actually something that I, in the heat of the race, sometimes forget to implement. And it's not, I know exactly what you need to do, and I can do it when I really concentrate on it, but tyre wear is actually not my strongest suit. Bav dip. I always Bav deep. Let me know what I should call you when you come into the chat, because I've really struggled. There's a lot of syllables there, and I don't know what to greet you with without. I feel bad if I butcher your name, but welcome in. Aaron Dirks, is this car the only one you've tried so far? Yes, it is at the moment. Maybe if we get podium, I will move on to a different vehicle. Maybe the Beetle, something like that. Could have some fun. Yeah, it looked busier earlier, Hearty. But it's. I think a lot of people are practicing for Manufacturers Cup, and then all the top dogs. I think they kind of leave the daily races for a bit while the Nations Cup is on. So. Never say never. Yes, he is, babe. He's next to the PlayStation. Shall I release him? I should release him, shouldn't I? Are you back now? I thought you were going to be back late. Bav, gotcha, mate. Bav it is. Just wait for Mrs. Snake. Oh, she's come in to let him out. You going to show your face? Come on. Mrs. Snake, you ready? Everybody in chat's going to explode. Goes, how's he pulled this? Kiss. Didn't even pay her anything. Mrs. Snake, that. Legend. You saw her with a mask on. How's that ugly bald kid manage that? She just likes reptiles. Hypnosis, maybe. The worm, yeah, it was the worm, the super snake. James, no. I knew Batman would be on it. 2 minutes till the next race. Well, it's already been a really good stream because I don't think I've ever looked at how many people were watching and seen it above 200. And I think I saw it about 204. So Monday's already a success for me. Nice little milestone past first 200 plus viewer stream. Why do I prefer the F1 wheel over, I don't know what the GG wheel is. I just like the feel of it, to be honest. When I first started buying all my kit, I was watching a lot of Digit and I just copied his equipment. He had the DD Pro, he had the F1 wheel and the V3 pedals, and I thought if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. And I haven't really tried anything else. It's good enough to get fast on. She does not deserve such a skinny guy. 215? Okay, well I was looking on, I have a little tab on my computer, but either way, 200 plus. That's good. 1.5 second penalty for typing James. GT will. I don't know, I just like the hand placement, and I like the shifters. The shifters on this wheel are magnetic. Trying to get the right angle. I like those solid shifters. They're not very good for double shifting. That's the only thing I would. It's working. That's the only downfall. You know, when you're in a car where you need to double shift, it's hard to do that quickly. But apart from that, magic. Thank you for subscribing, Lee Bennett. Welcome to the Snake Pit. I'm considering Gran Turismo, DD Extreme. I'm not sure if I should take Club Sport Racing Wheel. It depends on your budget. I would start I think the DD Extreme comes with the Gran Turismo wheel.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
So if it comes with that, I would try that first, and if you don't like that, consider ordering the Club Sport F1 wheel. Yeah, I mean, I know I did a short the other day of like my wheel, you know, my wheel just lost force feedback, and for like a split second I couldn't, like my accelerator input was stuck down. Now everybody who's watched the stream for a long time can vouch, that's the first time that's happened ever, I think. Ever. That's never happened before. I've only ever had, that's the only issue I've ever had in 18 months of having this wheel and pedals, maybe 2 years. The DD Pro, I can vouch for the DD Pro. It's been really good. Always have to double check the +5 brake balance is on. Hey up cheese. He says definitely go for the F1 wheel. Rob, how we doing? I'm triple checking we're on +5 brake balance. All right, let's go. And what are you on, Dames? Is it the Extreme you've got? I don't know what it is for me. Who's this? Mower deciding to drop back. Strange, but okay. Maybe he's trying to tank his DR to get in a lower lobby, I don't know. Ooh, nearly. DRZ Racing has gone bye-bye. Don't know if he was hit off or just lost the rear end. I think the tyres are a little bit cold at the moment. Maybe this is where... I don't know whether tyre saving's really necessary on the mediums. Maybe I should try saving the tyres, be patient, and then once I have... Oh, Muscaffi's letting me pass. Thank you, Muscaffi. That's very generous. Doesn't need to do that. Okay, this looks messy. What's happening here? There's all sorts of... Whoa! I'm trying to stop. Whoa! Oh my God. This is chaos. What caused that? I definitely didn't benefit from that scenario. Matthias has lost the rear end. Oh dear, I don't like this. I'm having to just avoid where everybody else is either sending it or losing it like that. Oh God. Muscaffi's trying to help me out. So is Moa. Thank you. Whoa, this guy, Matthias. Trying to squeeze into that gap and he just hit me then. Oh, Muscaffi, where are you going? Whoa! This... He's got a penalty, that's a shame. Whoa, Matthias, what is he doing? He's so scary to be... I don't even want to be anywhere near him. He's deadly. Look at that. Look, he's just hitting everybody. What's he doing? Another driver that's just got no competency, sends it everywhere, and then doesn't give the space back. But I'm forced to bump draft him because otherwise I'm not going to be able to make it round. Revving it out here to try and make this work. That's how you do a clean overtake, Matthias, by the way, if you want to pay attention, buddy. Really? Oh no, my screen monitor not there when I really need to see my braking marker. Ah! I need to fix that. It lets me down so many times. See me dive for the remote. It was right in the middle of my screen. Okay. Try and give Muscaffi a bit of slip if I can. Right. I need some clean air. God. It's fine. Come on. This is so hard when you get stuck in the back of the pack. Come on, driver, give me that slip. Another nice move. Oh, come on, go faster. Go faster. Oh my God, why are they always right? Where you're trying to take a normal driving line and Horse is really strong out of there. This is... I don't want to be following this guy through here. Oh dear. Get ready. Here comes problems. It's actually okay. There's your problem. This time I managed to avoid it. Thank God. The last about 10 times when that's happened, I just so happened to be on that exact line. Right, let's push. Got a lot of making up to do here. We're miles behind. Hiya, John. Sorry I missed you, mate. Preoccupied in a bit of racing. There we go, that's what we want to see. A little bit of tapping in the wall. Who's this now? Bagpuss with a 5. I think I need a coach, Sammy Snake. Thank you, Bagpuss. Exclamation mark coaching if you want some more information. Get some snakes in the chat for Bagpuss. Appreciate the support, my friend. Drifting round there almost. Right, come on. Just a little bit offline there. Oh, lift. We could do with a penalty from a car in front or something. They are quite close together. What are they? They're like... Oh, I don't think that's podium. Right, one more lap on the mediums. Noodle, how are we doing? I have done a video, Sour, with some tips for controller drivers. If you go on my channel and search Sammy Snake's Racing School playlist, you will find a variety of different videos. And there was one done recently, specifically for controller players. I think it's called 4 Tips for Controller Drivers. Right, there's the guy. He's a long way ahead, but he was on the softs. I can catch up to these guys, though. No worries, mate. I'm good, Noodle. I'm good. Alright, come on. Let's try and close this gap up even more to these cars in front. Don't know what tyres they're on. Not ideal line. A little bit of a hop, skip and a jump and a lift of the throttle. Oh dear, I'm going to have dirty tyres coming into it. Oh, I've got to lose some time here. Let's try and minimise that. They're side by side, thankfully, which means they could be fighting. Yeah, that's really good for us, seeing as I made a hash of that first sector a bit. Oh, that was a little bit fast into there. We're nearly in the slipstream zone. That is... I don't think the podium is on the cards for this race. We need a lucky race. We need a race where we manage to get through the first half of the field fairly quickly. We've had a couple of unfortunate beginnings. I feel like the pace is, you know, They were like 4 or 5 seconds ahead, this group. So we can definitely make up some ground once we have the clean air, but the problem is getting that clean air. Bit of lag there. Right, we're in. I think we're P7 at the moment. Bouncing snake actually was through sector 1, wasn't it? Right. I knew it'd be more entertaining going from the back of the grid though. Thank you, Dinglebury, by the way. And thanks again to Bagpuss. Really appreciate that, mate. It was a long way, that support. Thank you. So P4 is potential. Come on. He's losing a bit of time through there. Slow aim, King. How we doing, mate? Unfortunately, you lose about 3 or 4 tenths down the straights not being in that pack. But if they want to fight like they are doing, that's fine by me. That'll only bring me into the affray more and more. Oh, I broke a little bit too late there, I think. Come on, let me have some slipstream. Let me play. Come on. Hey, YT. We like that. We don't like that oversteer though, into the braking zone. Lost me a bit of time, but we're closer. Come on. The Ferrari isn't that great in a straight line, even though it's got more slip than me. Hopefully going to start gaining. Fractionally. Can't see anything coming out of that corner though. This is not good. Oh God, this is part of the fight, but that probably cost us about 2 or 3 tenths or something. Oh, that was early braking by the Ferrari. Oh wow, come on Mosquito. We need to be pushing harder than that. You probably just lost me about half a second, if not more, on that last part of the lap. Yeah, wow, that's crazy how much he just slowed us. Well, the group slowed us down there. Nice move. Come on. Let's work our way through these if we can. Got a bit of a run here. He doesn't know what to do because if he goes to the left, I've hit the limiter. At the limiter. I should have changed to 6th, but I hit the limiter. Okay, too much speed into there. Okay, lock this back in. I've lost a bit of rhythm here. Come on. Yeah, the channel's birthday is actually the 9th of November. Oh, he's got dirty tyres here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Maybe if I'm lucky I can get down the inside. Oh, I think he just turned into me a bit there. Come on. I need to make this stick now. It's a bit annoying. Oh, 2 trailer park girls. Leaving the space. All the time you got to leave her the space. Beauty. Come on. That was not a beauty though. Oh, now I'm under threat. Go. Run. Come on. We'll weave in there. Oh, you got a nice front through there. Turn, please. Come on. Come on, run. Oh, that was a bit of a poor exit. I'm allowed 2 movements, and then I'll have to defend. I've got to go across now. Has he done me? Has he heck? Come on! Prioritise the exits. Focus on a good exit. Makes it harder to overtake. Come on. I've gone deep, but so is he, I think. We'll just secure this with a semi-decent exit, and we've got another P4 from the back. Oof. GG. There we go. Oh. That was decent. Do you know what? No, we can't play that one. We've got to do this one.
I'm a snake.
We save max for if we win it. That was a nice little battle. Oh, it's always nice when it goes your way. It doesn't always. I don't know, Batman. I still want to try and get a podium. And I was watching some streams earlier, and I just feel like it's a little bit boring being at the front. There's way more action, and I'm getting really good viewing figures. So I kind of just don't want to adjust anything. It seems to be working. The zesty hammer snake is the best.
I'm a snake.
I'm just going to start saying hello, Time Lords. Get that fan on me, I'm starting to get hot now. Now the DR is all about where you finish. It doesn't matter where you start or how many overtakes you make. So if Nicholas finished P2 and Greg finished P1, Nicholas would lose DR because somebody with lower... I think it takes the average of all the cars behind you, all the cars in front of you, and if you've like had a positive result, if your position overall is like higher when they take the average of all the DR behind you, you gain DR. But if the average DR in front of you is lower, then you lose DR. If that makes sense. Oh. Right, let's chill again. We'll enter. I'm really warm. I hope the heating isn't on. Yeah, trial. I do like trial mounting. Slipstream's a little bit meh. It's not so bad when you're going from the back, but if you're at the front, if you're faster than the car behind, then it's annoying. If you're slower, then it's great. I noticed that, like, depending on who the content creator was, for last week's Daily Race C, it seemed that the ones that usually struggle to keep up with the front pack were loving it. But the ones that, you know, would more likely be able to pull away didn't like it. It's hard to beat Nürburgring. The more complex, the more challenging, the harder the combination is, the more I enjoy it. So when they did Nürburgring with Red Bull, with the Red Bull, that I love that. I like that. Really difficult, but that's the kind of racing that I like. Takes, you know, a lot of concentration, a lot of skill. You get punished for your mistakes. That's my kind of race. I like Suzuka. Say any track that's really difficult, that's what I tend to like. Death Chicane, Dragon Trail Seaside, yeah, you get punished if you get that chicane wrong. Not in Group 4 though, Group 3 I would say for Dragon Trail. And like, I prefer Group 3 and up. I'm not a fan of Group 4 racing at all. Starting to warm up to the last chicane, otherwise it's one of the best tracks. Yeah. Seaside is no worries, Ben, appreciate that, mate. Yeah, we did that last week. Seaside Death Chicane is like an iconic, legendary Gran Turismo 7 track, isn't it? I don't think that, I mean, there's a few different options. If I go to the leaderboards, like there's Supra, I think is P1. I'm just looking now. Oh no, actually BMW has now clinched it, but there's BMW, the Lexus, Supra, GTR, 911, the Beetle is even there. There's a variety of different cars. The Genesis is even P37. The RX Vision, the BRZ. There's a wide variety, even the RH52. I mean, I'm trying to think. The 911. If you struggle with the BMW because of how violent it can be when you're accelerating out of corners, then the Porsche 911 could be a good shout. Yeah, there's a lot of variety. The BOP for Group 3 is in quite a good place at the moment, I have to say. The trusty Beetle, Wayne, will you? How many laps do you reckon it takes to get Nürburgring committed to memory? I want to race it with radar, but I need the track map view just to know which corner's coming up. It's hard to say. I don't know at what point I just knew what corner was coming up next. I think really after 20 or 30, if you did 20 or 30 full laps, I would expect you to kind of know the circuit. I wouldn't say you know it in order of knowing what corner's coming up where, but you know, I don't know whether anybody knows exactly what braking point, because you know, you jump onto this game and depending on what car you're in, the braking points and the turning points and like lots of things change dependent on the car.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Right, okay. Similar lobby. It's a quick time up front. Let's see what this race brings. Up average gamer. Not that often, because he's usually streaming in the day when I'm at work and racing in the day. If he's got a video he's going to shoot where he wants some other content creators to get involved, he'll give me a shout, but I hardly ever come up against Rory. While I'm working my job, he's doing, this is like a side hustle for me. That's why we don't get to race that often together. May the slip be with you. I hope so. Right. Oh. Sometimes it's hard doing this after working all day and then trying to race to your best ability. Side hustle snaking, yeah. I sell security. I work in sales, Dougs, and I sell security systems, access control systems, and man guarding contracts. That is the snake's full-time job. That was a really bad starting position. It seems to vary where it actually starts you. It's not always exactly the same. Sometimes I've started from there and I'm lined up straight. Other times it's still turning a little bit. I'm 1.5 seconds behind already. Gulp. Let's try and close that up. Pointless trying to go for an overtake there because I'll just be out of the slip. Come on. Go. Just trying to get these up. Big long line of cars there. I don't like being too close coming through here, so I'll let them get the slip, move ahead a bit. Always thinking just in case. No! I didn't. Oh, come on. It's always somebody else's mistake that costs me. Look at that damage. Come on. Look at all that damage. Nearly a full house. Nearly a full house, that. Oh my God, this car is a nightmare to drive right now. Just look at that damage. Thank you, Bix. Shame that we got took out there by... Wasn't done on purpose, but it's just frustrating when you keep getting caught up in little moments like that. Lucky for no pen, do you reckon? Way too fast into that corner. Whoops. I'm driving that monster. I did save my replay from my qualifying lap and tried to share it for anybody who wanted to use it. Oh, chaos here again. Hope it doesn't fall at our footsteps this time. Let's give him a little bump there. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Go faster. Please. Oh, we've got a bit of a run here. But we're in the train. Is that the Jag in front? That Jag is quick. I'm not even getting... Look how close I am in the slip. I'm not even gaining. Wow. I brake early. Just not a lot of places to go. Trying to look for some kind of opening, but there isn't one. All whilst that lead pack just gets further and further away. J-Mac. I am looking forward to the Spec 3 update. Watching a bit of Super GT's gameplay. I was like, oh, I can't wait to drive that circuit. Oh no, what's this? Is this just lag? I'm gonna have to go for an inside move here. Oh, but everybody's so slow on this apex, I can't actually make it stick. Yeah, I could have made a move work if I would have had the ability to accelerate out of the corner like I would normally like to. But if you just held up, unfortunately. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Because, yeah, I'm not in the slip train. This is a bit frustrating. Just can't get any moves done. Every time I go for an overtake, I'm just, there's nowhere to go. I'm kind of waiting for somebody else's mistake. Oh, I think that was a bit of lag there that knocked me wide, but that would have been another overtake made. But either lag or a bit of understeer from Black Lightning. I think it was understeer, to be fair. Lag. But this is just quite frustrating. Again, just you can go so much faster through there. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck in this train. Oh, come on. With this damage though, from getting held up so much on that apex, I can't even make the overtake now. Oh God, we're like losing 3 seconds a lap here. Come on guys, let's go. Let's hit some apexes. Let's carry some speed through some corners. No, is that lag? I don't know. I just don't know how to accommodate to drive around. Oh, I'm going. I don't know whether that's lag. I don't know whether they just let me past. I wasn't going to overtake because I felt like I may have caused him to go wide. But then I think he just let off and let me go. I don't know. Let's try and get back in this slip. Not a very good start to this race. Probably, yeah. Anyway, let's just keep fighting. Podium's dead and buried. But let's see what we can continue fighting for. Nearly. Lock it in now, one more lap. Okay, come on. Yeah, the Jag's unbelievably quick in a straight line. Acceleration. Is that lag? I don't know what this is. This lag is. Oh wow! This is. I hope Gr.3 fixes this lag. I don't even know what happened there. It hit the wall. I kind of slid through. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm trying. That glare is really. Quite hard to deal with out of that tunnel. Way too fast into there. Come on. Right, Dino's carrying on. Is he going long on mediums? We get a bit of clean air with soft now, but oh, we are still fighting at the back. Richie, how we doing? DRS train without DRS, yeah, it is. It's quite bad, isn't it? They should, if they could just turn that down, it would make such a big difference, I feel. Strength the slipstream, I mean. Getting closer, got a better exit, but we're not as close in the slip. It'll still be helping us, but we're going to start, yeah, you can see the delta going up again, but it's fine. Carried a little bit too much speed. It's okay. I'm still in this slip. Now, where is Dino going to come out? He's done an extra lap on the mediums. He was in front. Just coming out. This is bad. This is really bad. I've just held up everybody a lot here. Oh God, yeah. Unfortunately, cost me. Just got squashed into that wall. He's maybe getting frustrated because he's got half a second penalty. He didn't want to allow me to make it past. Tests you Gran Turismo, doesn't it? I think I didn't know where he was going. Don't worry, mate, I won't squash you into the wall. I'm definitely going to try and... Okay. We've had a couple of P4s, but at the moment we're just getting really held up with a bit of bad luck and just generally what comes with going from the back. We've had decent pace. You know, once we get the clean air, we make good headway. But the problem is getting the clean air and not getting took out or ending up in the wrong place at the wrong time. That was all me though. This race has actually been quite frustrating for me today. Right now. It's getting to me, this one. It's, you know, the build-up of, I mean, that last thing was my own mistake, but there's been so much that's happened in this race that's been unfortunate. The lobbies are really bad. I don't know what it is, but everything's moving everywhere. Let me try again. Try and build up another overtake and hopefully get round without any issues, but so hard when you see the spacings that the cars have. They've all got a good enough distance to the next car ahead to protect them on the straights. So if you come out of this line to overtake, unless you've got a massive overspeed, they just sit in that slipstream and you can't overtake them. Now, if he didn't have this line of cars in front, we'd be able to make a move, but we're going to really struggle, I think. Let's take 6th gear to just stay in that slip a little bit longer and then make the move, maybe. Push it in 2nd. Hope he leaves me the space. And then get the exit on the way out. Yeah, very. You have to get really imaginative and push the boundaries to make anything work, but that was a nice move. My dirty tyres coming into the next corner though. You just get, if I started on the softs, all that would happen is I would get held up even more. I've got a lot more, the pace isn't the issue. You'd still, even with softs, I feel like, well, maybe it is, oh, come on. I know what you're saying. It might be worth it, but I don't know. I just know that if I can get around and the back, oh, look at this lag, it's crazy. If I move out, will he give me this slip? I know what he's trying to do there. Might be able to get one. I nearly got two. I mean, other way around. Wow, that was very slow. Got to go for this. He's outbroke himself. He's totally outbroke himself. Go, 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 go. I've outbroke myself now. Okay. Oh, we managed to get P7. Oh wow, that was a frustrating race, that was, but P7 in the end. Yeah, softs would burn up. I feel like, yeah, that was a tough one, that. Thank you. You've got to get, like, you have to pull off such, like, really hard moves, going around the outside of hairpins and balancing it around tight corners. Respect to the guys I was racing around there. They left me room. That was nice, clean racing. I appreciate that. We've got 200 likes. Nice one. Nice one, bravo. We're not giving up yet. We'll yeah, I was risking it. But those guys, I know Muscaffi's a very clean driver. There was somebody else, was it? I can't remember at the beginning of the race. Was it like Mateus or something? He was being a bit elbows out. Yeah, last lap is when it all starts to, you know, everyone starts sending it. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that, mate. That's a little bit behind that sub counter. I just want to check where we're at. I mean, the subs were going up quite quickly when we posted a couple of videos last week. Oh, it's not actually. It's showing me different. It's showing more on there than what I've actually got showing on YouTube Studio. That's strange. You know, usually it's behind. Either way. All right, mister. Yeah, we've been doing okay. I need to do, well, I don't want to pressure myself too much, but videos are the way forward to gain subs. At the moment, there's just a few older videos that are in circulation that are like picking up subs, but Jacoby One Kenobi, been watching your tutorials lately. You don't have any on car physics. There's so many tech videos around, but it's difficult to come across something on physics. I think the one, maybe, no, it might not have been. I did one on tyre physics. There's a video called "You'll Never Be Fast Until You Understand This," and that kind of goes into the physics of the tyre. But that is a good point. Maybe something covering weight shift and understanding how the physics work and affect your car, and when you do understand it, that allows you to kind of extract more pace. That could be a good topic. I appreciate that, Jacoby One Kenobi. Oof. Samix, I made stream GFX like screens, overlays out. Okay, Samix, I'll consider that. I mean, my girlfriend's brother is like a graphics designer who does a lot of stuff like that. So, but maybe if he, I don't know, I've not got to the point. I do need to revamp. I've not even got a logo sorted. I got 10,000 subscribers on this channel before even creating a logo. I've never had an official logo. Just the picture of this channel is still just me. It's a selfie I took in the car. I thought that'll do. I wouldn't say that, Tom. I would say everything can be taught, but there is something to be said for just having a natural feel. You know, like different people's brains work differently. There's different levels of intelligence, and one form of intelligence, intellect, or brain power, however you want to call it, is the ability to coordinate, you know, learn to move your body. You know, you want to do something, whether it's doing kick-ups with a football, playing snooker, tennis, I don't know, whatever it is. There's always going to be a level of natural ability that will help. If you do just naturally pick things up quicker, you will, you'll be more successful at whatever it is you're trying to learn, as long as you put the work in. But I believe everything can be taught, and with enough hard work, there's no reason why you can't get really good at sim racing. But it's the method and it's gaining the knowledge first, then having the dedication and the patience to apply yourself, practicing properly to learn things, whatever it is, whether that's sim racing. Like I used powerlifting, I used to compete in powerlifting. Whatever I've always had that same kind of mentality. Learn everything there is to know about it, to then create the path of least resistance to becoming really good at it, and then figure out a system of how I will get from where I am now to that target goal. Calster, how we doing, mate? I don't think trial mine's not been overused too much. Are you thinking of Deep Forest? I mean, they're not breaking, reinventing the wheel with this, but I don't think we've got this as Daily C. Calster. I refer to him as the fastest controller player that I am aware of. I had somebody comment on a video I did about controller tips. And it was like, if anybody has a decent wheel, they will always be faster than somebody with a controller. And I just pointed him in car. I was like, just search Calster 25. He'll prove you wrong. You are my argument, Calster, in those circumstances.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
Oh, Lewis Burton leading. Is that P1? Elias, okay, this is hotted up a little bit. Calster going from the front. Maybe we have to switch and go to the front. The lobby's hotted up a bit. It's all right for now, Sammy. I'm not really looking at the moment. FGR Falcon, South Yorkshire. I wonder if he's listening to the stream. Yes, lad. Yorkshire boys, Yorkshire boys. White Rose, White Rose. You can't see, but he's commenting on the screen. Behind my face here, right here, there's a comment that I can read from FGR Falcon. That hasn't been used. St. Croix Group 2. St. Croix, sorry. Divine, that's right. Yorkshire. Yes, I have set a lot on my other account. I think it's a 48.7 something. But we've been going from the bike. Just to try and make the races a little more entertaining to watch. Pick up Sheffield crew. Yeah, boy, Steel City. Yeah, we've got a few. Can't wait for the day where I go to the local shop or something and somebody going, is that Sammy Snake? Can you imagine? Sheffield. A bit poor. I think the tyres need to warm up a little bit. Steady now. Whoa, I'm sorry, go. It was a little bit earlier than I expected. The leading pack are going to be absolutely gone over the hill and far away. Over the hill and far away, the aliens are off to play. Me Julie. Me Julie's ends. West State now. Yorkshire. Yorkshire. He's trying to fake him out here. There's a bit of a gap to the cars in front. Come on. Save these tyres maybe a bit. Oh dear, steady now, Sammy. Steady! Siri's trying to talk back to me when I said steady. I said steady, not Siri, you shut up. If that's the same Jay Taylor I'm thinking of, he's really quick. I think it's Jensen, he's here. Yeah, I think, do you know what? The Suzuki is ridiculously quick in the slip, so I can see the thought, the thinking behind it. Monitor message is really annoying when it comes up. He's a good, I think he's a good driver, Jay Taylor, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I hope Zigzag just lets him go. Yeah. Oh, but he's offline here. This is not good. Having to hang back a little bit. Oh. Come on, Taylor. If I can follow you. Oh, God. That was, talk about, wasn't really using your head there, Zigzag. Just a bit of a desperate cover off. What's happening here with Turismo? Nice. The acceleration of that Dodge would be ridiculous. I don't know if this would be a good thing, being with Turismo, because he is a very quick driver, but in that car, it could slow us up in the corners, and then he'll just leave us for dead on the straights because it's so OP in a straight line. Let's just see what happens. Thank you for subscribing, Open Turbo, and dropping the hammer. Right, let's try and get some clean air and a half decent lapping now. Go, Turismo, go. Don't want to fight you, please go. He's pulling away. Look how close I am. Go. Give him a bump. I want to give him a bump. I can't catch him. I can't give him a bump. I'm going to have to brake. Oh, no. Sorry, Turismo. It's all right. I think he just broke early because he could have stopped there. Got damaged, though. Much faster lobby this. Come on, damage, go away already. Why is it? There we go. Ooh. Right. Has it just dropped? Eric, Matt, you have to bear in mind my internet's not as good as other streamers, so my quality is not as good. I can't. Oh dear, this isn't good. Jay Taylor has just gone fully on the grass. Oh no. I tried to give him. Oh, I tried to give him a bump to help him along. I don't really think that. I don't think that was. I feel like he was losing the rear end. I don't know, but just got smashed from behind there. What, do you think that was me? He had dirty tyres. He was on the power. Sorry, Taylor, if you're watching. I was trying to push him along a bit, and then that little touch, I feel like that sent him over the edge. I don't like doing that though, especially if it's the same guy I'm thinking of. Well, it doesn't really matter who it is, but okay, we go one more lap. Oh, turn, what the hell? Not much understeer then, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'll cut the front tyres. I didn't get it over to the right hand side early enough, that's compromised my entry, thus exit. Yeah, my bitrate has to be a little bit lower to cope. Unfortunately, I'm in the hands of Elon Musk and his rubbish Starlink internet. I have no other option. That's the worst thing about this house, and it's quite a major concern. It is something that actually really does worry me. Like, I've had a few comments that, you know, come in and said, oh, the stream looks really poor. And I just worry, like, that's holding the channel back and there's nothing I can do about it. The videos are fine because obviously I can render them and But it can take however long it needs to be in the right quality, but the streams... Okay. Hey up, Slammery. Oh, sorry, you've already been here. Sorry. How do you rate your bit? Yeah, just get it out and show your mates. What do you reckon? I just assume it's my work's Wi-Fi. No, it might be a snake issue. With all these incidents, we've been demoted to the rear. What's happened to Dane? We'll take some slip if it's going spare. Can't see where he is anymore. No point trying to fight this Porsche through this section. It's much better than the BMW, particularly in this corner. Dane's a decent driver. It's much stronger out of there, so yeah, like I say, there's no point fighting it at that point. I think that might be a penalty, unfortunately. I don't know, it's very close. Oh, am I getting dirty air through there? That was so strange. Oh, he's had a big load of oversteer. I feel like there is a bit of dirty air. Got a bit of a run, better exit. I will go for this now. Drift. Really bad. I didn't get it rotated. Look how strong that Porsche is though in this section. Nicholas almost with a 48 in the race. Madness. It's a shame about the incidences we had. The popping and crackling. Maybe we need to do the next one from the front. I don't know. Might be where the entertainment's at. Thank you, Vegeta. No. Well, I don't know about a win in lobbies as stacked as this, but we can have a play at the front. Just that front left, that front right, sorry, is getting a bit worn. One after him. They're all in a bit of a slip train, aren't they? I think, are they? He has got a bit of slip. South Yorkshire. Is that Tamilo? Are you up too bad? I am pulling on this guy. Come on. Well, that's a big gap to close up. Please don't be a penalty. Oh, God. It's like it heard me. It's like, no, you're going to have it. Very close. I think we go from the front on the next one. Lobbies are getting a bit too stacked. I think it's the lobbies, I don't think it's the actual people. I think it's the Gran Turismo 7 lobbies, to be fair. Maybe we just overtake for pride. Race for the sake of us still finishing behind him, although saying that he's gone wide. I don't want to ruin his race. I'll just let him go. Flashing the hazards, it's just pointless, isn't it? He might have a chance to gain a space, so is he going to get past FGR Vulcan? What happened there? Oh dear. Should we switch accounts? try it from the front. It could be elbows. I don't know. These are all. Let's go swap accounts and try it from the front on the next one, or near the front. I need to apologise to Jay Taylor. I don't know whether that was on me. I'm going to watch the replay. Where is he? I think that was... I don't know. Let's go watch the replay. I've said sorry in either way. Yeah, there is a mixture. I think the front guys are testing cars to see which works the best. It's getting pretty sweaty towards the end. So, was it here? Where does he go off? Is it here? So, yeah, so here's my thought process here. So he goes off, he goes in front. I'm thinking, oh, he's got dirty tyres. Might be able to sneak it round. He's going to have to brake early, shave a bit of speed off. So I try it round. Well, I was thinking about trying it around the outside. Then I thought, oh, I'll just let him go. Now, I wanted to let him go, but I wanted for him to stay close to Turismo. So I was coming out and I thought, I'm coming out faster. I don't want to go for the overtake. So I tried to bump him. But I wasn't, to be fair, I was still holding back a little bit. I wasn't fully on the accelerator, but I do make contact. Let's just watch this back in full. It was just a weird scenario. So I'm carrying a bit of speed out. I'm not at 100% throttle, but I do make contact. He loses the rear end. Then in that car, it's awful. So it kicks him to the left. I just didn't know what to do. He's got dirty tyres at the moment. Ooh, if you didn't know that I'd made contact, you'd look like he'd just got on the throttle and lost the rear end with dirty tyres. Yeah, but my touch was what caused the rear end to go. Really, I think I should have waited. Oh, feel bad for that one. That was on me. Let's swap accounts. I'm going to enter the next race. I don't think I need to, Loke. That was on me. My hit. He was teetering on the edge because he had dirty tyres and he was in the Suzuki, but still, that was me, I'm afraid. That little contact was just enough to tip the scales and make him lose the rear end. But at the time, I wasn't sure whether he was already losing the rear end, and I thought, oh, well, he spun round. Do I wait? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't just ploughing through. I wasn't 100% throttle. I was trying not to do that. I thought, if anything, it'd give him a helping hand. Just give him a bit of acceleration forwards. Not the case. We're in the M6 sprint. I just want to see where I am. I see if I'm hoping I'm like still top 20 with my time. Yeah, 16th at the moment. Everybody's starting to grind out qualifying, I think. So who was in it? I think, was Lewis in? Some very quick guys. Harry again, pushing the laps. Antonio in the Lexus. How long we got? A minute and a half. Change the screen for a minute. We're going to be in the mixer. This might have to be the last one, the last race of the night. I hope it's a half decent one. I mean, we've had some decent races. There's been no podium from the back, but I think, as you've seen, that's more just, you do need luck on your side. You do need luck on your side. There were so many occasions in the earlier races which I had a chance that I was, you know, you were setting up an overtake for the car in front of you and you just line it up and pull off what you were trying to do, and then the car in front would just like have a moment slide and then just be parked right in front of you. I don't think so, DJ. I don't think so, but everybody else has gone in the sprint, so I'm like, just in case, I'm going to go in it. And Laney's done the livery for it, so we're going to put it to use. I have got VR. I have tried it. I've never done it for video, but I think VR is lost on the viewer.
And the fastest snake in the world does it again.
P2. Make sure I've got the right tyres. Yeah, you can't quite. It's amazing VR. It's unbelievably like immersive, but if you're watching it, it's not a good viewing experience. I don't think. I've tried watching VR streams and videos. It just doesn't seem to come across as well. Hello, XR Jet. Happy Tuesday. It's Monday. Is it Tuesday for you? It's 8:30 Tuesday. Vulcan, South Yorkshire again. Shout out. Limonov's in as well. I'll never forget Limonov. Back when I only used to get like 2 or 3 views, when they had when I was streaming, there was a Spa race, dynamic weather. And we had, he was in my, when I was leveling up account, I started getting to A+, and we had an absolute, we did a race from the back, and we had an absolute epic duel with Limonov. He is a Russian streamer on Twitch, young kid, and he was on the wet tyres, I was on the intermediates, and we just had like an awesome battle. It was such a shame that I had no following, because it was, to date, one of the, if not the best races I've ever had. Thank you. Right. Oh, Lewis is in the BRZ. He must be testing cars. I'm convinced that the tyre wear. Used to how fast you're supposed to go, starting from up there. My steering wheel feels a little different. I think the force feedback settings are different. Right, the BRZ should be really quick through those sections, but it suffers a bit of straight line speed. apex. No, 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 no. Cars to go. I've got dirty tyres. No point fighting it. Still got dirty tyres. This is... Still got dirty tyres. Sorry, Limonov. I went wide. Tyres are cream crackered. Need them to clean up before this first turn. I'm not sure whether they are going to. It's a penalty. Oh, it's very close. Oh, I think I just escaped it. No! What was that? Come on, just get in the slip. Pushing a little bit too hard. Come on. Oh, Nicholas is coming in the Suzuki. Look how fast that thing is in the slip. Wow. Oh, I'm overshooting all of these apexes. Is he going to go for it? I don't know. Now he gives me a nudge. Come on. Is he gonna go for this? That thing's so fast, I'm just gonna let him go. Come on. Sorry. Sorry, I'm missing these apexes. You definitely feel the pressure up here with these fast drivers. Look at that Suzuki go though in the slip. It is ridiculous. Bit of a moment. Come on. Hard to keep up with these. Really hard. No, come on, turn. Risking too much, don't do that. Wow, you moron. Ah. Go. This is so tough. Come on. Oof. To try and break away from the cars behind. This is a testing race for these guys. Okay, Lewis has got the ability to do that because the tyre wear is much better than the BRZ. Come on. And it's so, look at those cars, they're so quick in a straight line. Just that tiny slide. Come on. That's a really bad corner. Stay in the slip. We're going to lose a bit, but we're pulling away. Oh, Liminov's had a moment. Okay. Hopefully this is the fight for a podium. Come on. I think their tyres are worse towards the end. We're in the pits. Expect Lewis to be in P1 and then we're going to try and chase him down. Oof. We're trying, guys, but these are very tough competitors. It's quick in the right hands, Rocky. It's a handful. It's in the with the custom slipstream, that's when it comes alive down the straight. We're not embarrassing ourselves though, we're doing okay. There's Lewis. Kind of came out in the front of somebody there. I don't know whether they'd not pitted. It's going to take all of my skill to try and keep up with these guys. Come on. Got a better exit there. Lewis have a bit of a moment there. Oh, half a second penalty. I don't know if I'm not going to get past him here, am I? This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be right in the middle. I'm too busy focusing on Lewis there. Come on. Come on. Suzuki's pulling away even when I'm this close. Is he going to send it out? I was thinking about sending it then, but I decided not to. Oh, I should have maybe. Just hit the wall, that's just cost me a big chunk of time. Turn. Come on, catch back up. Come on. Just that tiny mistake. Fighting with this. Come on. Great lap by Calster. Ooh, that was scary. They were dancing in midair then. This is so tough. I've got to hope that they fight and then I somehow capitalise on it. bit of a mistake. That wasn't a very good left-hander. This is full sweat mode engaged here, guys. Very slow. I think I can carry a lot more speed through there in the BMW. Oh dear, what's happening? I think somebody made a mistake. Fighting. Hang back and make sure that I've got to stay with the cars in the slip here. Oh, they've all fallen in line. They're very clever. I'll give him Nicholas a flash. If he wants to go for it. Oh, they're both. Go, Nicholas, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! Oh no! Oh no! Give me that slip. Go. I'm fighting tooth and nail for this. Please don't be a penalty. Oh God. I'm hoping that extra lap that he's done. No! Got bad exit out to lift. Hey up, Brendan. Go, 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 go. Push. This is going to come right down to the wire. No. I'm going to let him have the inside because I want the... No, I'm sorry, Calster. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I left him space. I left him space. That was such a chaotic finish. I'm sorry, Calster. Oh, my God, podium. Oh, I'm sorry, Calster. I don't think Calster could have got the win, and I think I left Lewis space at the end. We were both getting a bit desperate, but that was an epic race. That was epic. Oof. I was getting animated. GG to Lewis, to Calster, to Nicholas. To be honest, those guys, I was hanging on to their coattails. I was hanging on to their coattails. It was taking everything I had just to stay with them. So shout out to them. Managed to make something work and get a podium. They are incredibly talented drivers, those guys. I hope I left Lewis enough space. We'll have a look at the replay. GG, Calster. Is Lewis left already? Where is he? Has Lewis left? I hope I ain't annoyed Lewis. Let's watch the replay. That was epic racing though. Oh, flipping heck. That Suzuki was ridiculous in a straight line. Calster was driving the nuts off that Jag. That also had some really good straight line speed. That was great. I just want to make sure that that was okay. That I did. We were both. I don't know. The fact that Lewis hasn't come into the chat makes me think that I might have squeezed him. I did. So my aim for this rate for here was to hold the outside and then get the inside for the next corner. So I made contact. I think Calster was setting up a better exit. Lewis was doing a great job of trying to keep me narrow and compromise my exit. Yeah, it wasn't me. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't me. I'm glad that wasn't me. I was really worried that I'd done something wrong there. His tyres were knackered from that extra lap. Yeah, the rear end just lit up a bit. Oh, that's relieving. That is really, really relieving. Lewis. Quick, reverse, don't lose your space. He got it, he got it, he got it. Oh, wow. Now that, I love that. I absolutely love that. I'll tell you why I buzz off that. Those drivers, Calster, Lewis, Nicholas, they're the G's. They are the men. I imagine they were, Calster. They are the top dogs. So even though there's custom slipstream and they weren't in like the BMW, which I think is the best car overall, to be able to hang with them, have a race, you know, and just enjoy that adrenaline rush of thinking, oh my God, it's these guys are they're so good. I know it sounds really nerdy, but that's what I buzz off. It is really enjoyable. The Suzuki, you got to remember, Nicholas is an absolute freak of nature. He could probably take the silhouette out and like challenge everybody. Yeah, that is epic to me. That is what I strive. I'm still trying to, you know, and in the last video I did about like how I got as fast as I am now. That's where I want to get. I want like your Nicholases, your World Tour drivers, your Hazals, like they are the like end goal. Wind even, you know, people that are just like I've got no business like even trying to compare myself to right now. But then, you know, that's the aim to get as close to that as I possibly can. Yeah, I think it's a good daily. I wish I would have gone from the front nearer the beginning of the race. I got my podium though. I got my podium. Oh. So, if you did enjoy that, guys, make sure you smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because that's the kind of racing action you get to see on the Sammy Snake Racing YouTube channel. I'm doing this a lot, so whenever you're on, I should be on. Nice, Calster. I'll have to do another stream. I'm not doing World Series on Wednesday, so I'll maybe Friday night or something. We'll see. I'll have a word with the missus. Yeah, appreciate that. But to be honest, guys, I've got a busy day in the office. I've got a site survey up at Preston, and then I'm in the office in Manchester tomorrow. I still need to get my bits together. The missus is home, so I'm going to close the stream down there. I'm going to finish on a high. I hope you've enjoyed the racing tonight. Thank you everybody who's become a member tonight, super chatted, liked the video, or just hung out with us. It's been a record-breaking stream for us. We got over 200 viewers tonight. That's fantastic for us. So onwards and upwards, we've hit the 10k, and we're starting to get more and more viewers whilst we're live streaming. It's brilliant, and it's all thanks to you guys. I'm not sure, Kev. It's a postcode I've got. I don't know Preston very well. It's a construction site. But yeah, appreciate all of you guys. I am going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you later in the week. Take care.